Model and actor Farrah Fawcett had amassed quite a fortune by the time she tragically died at age 62. Did any of her 3 exes inherit it? If not them, who? Keep watching for the answers. Pop culture icon Farrah Fawcett, who was known for her feathered hair, found success after moving to Los Angeles from Texas. Fawcett quickly became a star in the 1970s when she landed a role on Charlie's Angels. Considered a sex symbol, she later turned her attention to more serious roles and even posed for Playboy at the age of 48. In 1973, Fawcett married actor Lee Majors. It was through Majors that Fawcett later met her longtime love, actor Ryan O'Neal. Strangely, Majors asked his friend O'Neal if he would take his wife out to dinner.
So about 3 weeks after I first met her and Lee had gone off to work.
O'Neal and Fawcett had an instant connection, and her marriage to Majors was reportedly already falling apart. After her divorce from Majors in 1982, Fawcett and O'Neal officially got together. Although they never married, the pair had a son, Redmond, in 1985. The relationship was said to be tumultuous, and in 1998, they split when O'Neal was allegedly found to be cheating. They reunited in 2001 when O'Neal was diagnosed with leukemia. O'Neal quickly went into remission. Unfortunately, Fawcett would be diagnosed with anal cancer in 2006. O'Neal then dedicated his time caring for Fawcett. She was declared cancer-free a year later. Sadly, it was found that Fawcett's cancer had returned and spread to her liver only a few months later. As her condition progressed, Fawcett valiantly filmed her cancer journey for a documentary titled Farrah's Story, which was made to bring more awareness to the disease. Tragically, the project would be her last. Fawcett died on June 25, 2009, at the age of 62. Showbiz Cheat Sheet reported that Fawcett was worth an estimated $20 million at the time of her death. So, who inherited her money? ABC News revealed that Fawcett left nothing in her will for O'Neal, her partner of decades. His son, Griffin O'Neal, later commented that his father wrongly believed he would receive everything. However, Fawcett left $500,000 each to her nephew, Gregory Walls, and her father, James Fawcett. One of her exes, Gregory Lawrence Lott, got $100,000. All of her personal items, like clothing, jewelry, and furniture, reportedly went to her nephew. Meanwhile, her artwork was gifted to the University of Texas at Austin, Fawcett's alma mater. Fawcett and O'Neal's son, Redmond, received the most from the will, in the form of $4.5 million. However, People reported that there was a stipulation to his inheritance. The money was put into a trust fund overseen by Fawcett's manager and could only be used for his health care. This was done so Redmond, who reportedly suffers from addiction and has gone through his fair share of legal trouble, could use the money for rehab and his well-being. The rest of Fawcett's money went to the Farrah Fawcett Foundation, which she founded in 2007 to aid cancer research in patients. As specified in Fawcett's will, all of her artwork was left to the University of Texas at Austin. Trouble arose when the university sued Ryan O'Neal on claims that he had taken a portrait of Fawcett made by none other than Andy Warhol. They asserted that the painting, which is worth millions, was theirs. O'Neal, however, believed it was his. The portrait was made in 1980 and is one of 2 originals. One was given to Fawcett, the other allegedly went to O'Neal. When the pair broke up, O'Neal asked Fawcett if she could store the portrait for him. She kept it until her death, at which point O'Neal took it back. Though the university already had the other Warhol portrait, they wanted O'Neal's. According to CNN, the university had been tipped off by Fawcett's ex, Greg Lott, that there were actually 2 Warhol portraits. O'Neal later testified in court that he had arranged for Warhol, who was a friend, and Fawcett to meet on the grounds that he would make a portrait for each of them. Warhol reportedly agreed. Friends of the pair stated that Fawcett and O'Neal would recount the story again and again throughout the years. O'Neal also broke down, saying that he spoke to the portrait as a way of dealing with his grief. In 2013, it was ruled that the Warhol portrait did indeed belong to O'Neal. In 2019, the Daily Mail reported that O'Neal was selling the portrait for $18 million. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Grunge videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.